Alright! Welcome back, everyone, for some more regular streams for a bit. And we will be playing, as previously stated, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. We're not on the title card because the title card went away when I had to press the Windows key to tab out of the game. But yes, this is the... excuse me. This is the successor to Castlevania, made by all the people who left Konami to do so, and we got its sequel finally announced earlier this year at Summer Games Fest, just about a month ago now. So we're going to play through the first game here. They've added some stuff since I last played. I haven't actually fully played through this game since release, which was 2019, which was 6 years ago. You're welcome for that. But yeah, so let's play. Oh yeah, you can see exactly the last time I played was on May 2022, but I barely started the game, it looks like. And my original... I guess I poked the game again in 2021 on my original... Oh yeah, that's right, I poked in to check some of the new stuff, but never finished it. Started an extra run there, but never finished it. Let me get rid of this one, we'll just use it. Alright, we'll just lock it in as Miriam. Oh, it appears... There we go. For some reason, it deselected the window. Alright, you can pick characters here. We're just playing Miriam, because that's the normal game. We're just going to play on normal mode. So this game is not particularly difficult. The later parts can be a thing.
Ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
David Hayter is exclusively talking in my right ear right now.
But not all welcomed the change.
I'll turn the volume up a bit.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city.
Specifically
It
England.
was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Demons.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind.
Mr. Hayter, can you please speak up?
Countless innocents died.
Didn't realize how
And though
much
the
you
church
missed
succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
Miriam
Upon
awakens.
learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual,
Yeah, is that the thing?
Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
I'll bump the audio up here once we get in. It's quiet for me, too. It was because, like, the menu was really loud, so I was like, okay, I need to turn this down, but now the game's quiet. Here we are.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard
Here's
to
our main
believe.
character, Miriam.
I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break
pretty
the
bad
best of
alias.
souls.
On his glasses.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
It is important to keep in mind this game was had a major graphical overhaul right towards the end, so it's not perfect. They had some issues getting everything ironed out, but it looks pretty good, all things considered. Design-wise, at least, it's very nice and bright.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
Meter.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Alright. A gun can be shot by... Why is this guy here? Hold on. Have I been equipped? Yes, I have been. But given a booch, I'm familiar. Given some stuff, hang on. There we go. I've got DLC, so I guess that's that. Take that up a bit. Too loud. There we go, that seems a little more. That seems a bit better. I got some items as well. I'll try to avoid using these. Okay. Okay, be gone. Got how slow Miriam is at the start. Just we get a knife and kung fu shoes. Menu, go to the equipment. And let's see, I prefer the shoes for the start here. That second slot there is for ammo if you have a gun, which I've been given a gun early because of things. This is Risky's pistol from Shantae, because they did a collab there. Yeah, we can put on like Shantae's armor and stuff like that. How good is this? Not, but you know.
Good.
It's there.
You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
We're under attack.
I'll take care of it.
There we go. Nice and easy. You'll notice that the shoes do actually show up on Miriam's body here. That's not her normal boots, that's the weapons. We picked up a shard. A crystallized form of demon power cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. In particular, this is a conjure shard that you press Y to trigger a projectile with. And Cerulean, which is Cerulean Splash, which launches a bouncing ball of water enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Just to head this off, there's no penalty for hauling around every shard you find forever.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Oh, he's dead. What's up, dude?
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Alright. Pop these for stuff. Ooh, money. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need a lot of this. Alright. Galleon Minerva, let the music rock. Can't quite make this yet. We need a double jump. What's the command to do the head stomp again? Can I not do it in shoes? Hang on. Can you not do it while wearing boots? Can I do this? Did you upgrade to do the head stomp? I know you can't. Interesting. Maybe I have to be told by the game that I can do something first. This is a false wall, right? Chest potion.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
This is one of the mechanics that doesn't see much use in the game. Hold your hand up to things glow like this, you can control them. In some way, shape. By control them, I mean you affect them, more or less. You don't directly. Back step one more time there. These guys will just kind of spawn forever, so you can kind of grind on them here. If you want, but they also get hit stun pretty reliably. There's our first level up. We got a country rest armor. Give us 3 defense and 10 mine. Yeah, this stuff's kind of thin, but yeah, it changes what she looks like. I'll stick to the main core stuff now. For now. Let's go. Mobs will usually respawn the second you change screens. For anyone who hasn't played a Metroidvania before, this is common. Alright, you get back over here. Yeah, I can't. Let me double jump, I guess, to do the head stomp. I've forgotten. You check it in the archives. Oh, apparently I have a bunch of recipes already. Compendium. No. So that jump kick streak is there, but can't do it. Hang on, because this is gonna bother me. I'm checking real quick. Let's stay in for till the night. Jump. Kick. Jump vomiter. Okay, you have to have double jump. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Spoiler alert, the Metroidvania game has a double jump power up in it. Uh-oh. I'm like, why can't I shoot my shard? Gone. Rusted ring. Gives us 1 defense and 1 con. Trying to put on something that won't be in the way. What does this do? Let's just interact with the other outfit, I guess. This is a good one. We'll just wear this for now. Did I actually put it on her head? I should play a Shantae game on stream sometime. I do enjoy those. Go. You can actually knock those guys' heads off here. Oh, candle can drop a mana rose when destroyed, and mana rose will replenish your MP. Okay, look like that. Knock those guys' heads off with a bladed weapon. Can't break that wall down either. From the side. Flip and slide under here. Tunic. I think this is worse than the country dress I went and grabbed. Yes. You interact with the bookshelf by pressing up next to it. It'll tell you things. From my studies, I found the following attributes. These are the damage types in the game. Damage and status effects. I believe this is save room. Yep. Save your progress here and just hit the button and sit on down. There we go. This is what a save room looks like. It has a big Mothman in it. The moon in the back. Nice room. Alright, let's see here. Oh, didn't mean to fall down, wanted to hop into here. That guy. Cannon here. Our first directional shard. So these are aimed with the right stick, and then you press right trigger to fire it. And this one is Flame Cannon, which launches the fireball in a designated direction. So we can light this, and that blows open the hole in the wall so we can get over here. Okay. We'll go check the other way too later, don't worry. That chest will be important later as a source of ingredients. The silver chests will respawn eventually. You can use them to help you reacquire materials, because there's crafting in this game. I don't remember if these normie guys have a shard. I think they might, just to like summon one of them. Ow. Coughing. Writhing limb. I don't remember where the fake walls are here. I think there are some, and always worth a find. There's an item you can, or a shard you can get later that will just tell you when you're near one, which is really nice. These guys die to a single water ball. Just kick them from on top. Chests here. Thankfully, chests are also marked on the map. Oh, there we go. We have the Galleon map. You can now see the whole room. The whole dang place. Now visible. Mark all the chests for us, and I accidentally stepped off of that. And here's a wood chest, 5 SP rounds. These are special types of bullets. So you always have a default type of bullets, but you can get limited kind amounts of special bullets to help you do a little more spice with your damages. Short sword. Short swords are pretty good. I am a fan of a good sword. We'll give it a... Swords are what I usually like. I think I'm going to go for more of a boot-centric playstyle this run, because I tend to do swords and play. There you go, there's the head remove. Another book here. Flashing air kick can be done with Kung Fu shoes and dragon shoes, quarter circle forward, plus X. So, to showcase. You do not need the book to do these, it just tells you how. Oh yeah, and you can do it 3 times. It's a little specific. It's really hard to actually do it consistently. It's like tighter than an actual fighting game mechanic. They're generally not worth doing either, unfortunately, because they're slow as crap. Hang on, I've been pinged on Discord. Who summons me? Friend has appreciated the thumbnail image. If you're not watching this on YouTube and you'd like to see it, hop over to my hop over to the blue guy and you can see the stream announcement post. But if you're on YouTube, it's the thumbnail for the video. She was not expecting the face. That's not the false wall. I know there is one. I also missed that. And it's gonna bother me if I don't get it. But I think I can get a false wall up there. I know there's one in this boat somewhere. Tattered scarf. There we go. Gives us a wee bit of defense. This one also shows up on Miriam's person. Yeah, we're gonna not be too picky about weapon types early on here. We're just gonna take whatever has the numbers. And this has some nice range to it as well. But Miriam does have some long legs on her. The double hammer to pull it back. You can see the name of any enemy in the bottom right whenever I hit them. So, part of why I was trying to check how to do the jump kick is you can bounce off this guy's head to get up onto this platform right here, but we need the double jump to do that first. I hate these things. Ghosts. These are some of the most annoying enemies. They have quite a bit of just awkward to hit. There we go. Bronze and cotton. 3, 2, 1, jump, jump. Oh, a little too off there. They have about 18 HP, those guys. Or it might be 15, because the shoes are doing 7 pieces. Oh, hello. Calm down. Leveling up does not, like, fill up your mana or your health. As a note, just in case you thought it might. Go get this guy. I want his health. Or his XP, rather. Keep stepping a little before I jump. Alright, what do we got? Claymore. I am generally not a fan of these. They are slow as all get out. They do a lot of damage, but they're very slow, so I tend to prefer swords and shoes for my personal weapons of choice. Seeds. Hello, Mr. Dullhammer. Oh, I turned around before I went. You can backstep with the left bumper here, but I always forget that it's a backstep and it's not like Symphony of the Night where you can just press it and then go that direction. So that bashes us through here. That gets us back to the save room, but critically gets us back to here so I can check these rooms down below. Oh, the hairband. Another hat. Small upgrade. It's an upgrade. This is what Miriam originally wore her design during the Kickstarter before they gave her the horns. Alright, 2 more chests, 5 golden rounds, and a musketoon. Here's our actual gun, which to showcase, we have infinite rounds, and then we have the SP rounds we found, which are soft point rounds that do extra damage. So yeah, guns are not terrible, but not my favorite. They're nice to quick spot to whack. Ah, here's the false wall. You can see it on the mini-map. A red chest, which gives us 1,000 gold, and a mana increase. Very nice. Now we can cast more spells. Got a wizard monkey game. And money. Come on. Give me that jump. Through here, pop the save. I believe this is the only save room on the boat. Are you level 5? Okay. Should be heading up to the boss here now. Yes, sirree. Going him, get him to swing at us. And boop. Up top. Alright, anything that glows white like this can be pushed by rubbing your face on it. Oh, a whip. Whips are neat for the classic Castlevania experience. They're a little slow, but they have a nice range. And you can do something with them. Is it the half circle? Might also not be available on this particular one because certain ones are required. It's also really annoying to do. It's like, as mentioned previously, a little tight. Tighter than most fighting games. Frickin' get down, Mr. President. From the SEMA here. Okay, we're gonna explore over here so we can grab this chest before we go fight the boss. 500 more monies. Wait for this to swing back. And I believe we can make this jump. Oh no, we need to be able to bounce off heads to get over there. That's right. That's right. Can't quite make it yet. Alright, that's a boss door. Then down here is one more save room. Oh, can't kill the threats. Okay. There's some enemies that are that small, so I forgot. Also, some walls don't lead into whole new rooms. They're just false walls, so you gotta keep sharp. There's like one save room that has it as well, and I don't remember which save room it is, so we'll figure it out. Alright, anytime there's a boss door, there should be a save room right nearby within a screen or so. So keep an eye out for that if you're playing this for yourself. Let's go fight the first boss. It's your boy.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Hi, Ray Chase.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Turns into the red moon and vanishes. And then big tentacles. Alright, I might die to this. This boss is harder than it looks, mostly because you don't have options early game. It's actually one of the harder bosses in the game, in my opinion. Yep, like that. Sleep will always get me. Because I will always mistime my jump. Like that. Let's go ahead and pop this. Oh wait, oops. This is the sweep. Okay. Jump over it. I shall start from the other side. Jump over it. You can't actually hit her while she's doing this. Oh, you can. Okay, you gotta get to the head. Monsters. We got a second shard. Second copy of the Cerulean Splash Shard, rather. That water bounced off in a bad way. Oh. Tentacle. I jumped it again. Too early. Close on that. And. Ooh, got touched by the face there. Quicker on the potion. Let's grab the gun here. The gun will be beneficial to a boss that doesn't want to hold still. Means I can get some cheap shots in. jump body back into it. Grab my sword. Back up. Dodge the tentacle. And backswing. Last potion. Alright, now we gotta play. Going to there. Plus death here. I'll play the dodge game here. I'm gonna grab the gun. Got it. Yet another shard. The color of the mob tells you what type of shard it'll be when it breaks down, so it's another Y button shard. Rashing Tentacle. Attack foes one with a par's tentacles. This one's kind of expensive, but
Just
does a lot of damage.
flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
And roll the intro.
Bloodstained.
It's a very short intro. It was definitely a thing they put at the end of the demo and just never took out, I think. Alright, so here we are.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
We will do that, but first I want to go hit up the save point. Because I want to heal. I do have, a nice amount of HP here, I guess, but... That's saved on. I'll up to level 6 with that. And then, to showcase Thrashing Tentacle, it costs 80 MP, as you can see down there. So, it's very powerful, but it's very expensive, so we won't really be able to make good use of it for quite a while. Alright, let's cut a path. Arventville. They have exactly 11 HP, it looks like. So I was doing 10 before, and that wasn't enough. Big rat. These guys have a nice shard that I would like to get. More money. We got a stone mask as well. Here's our, alright, it's an accessory. JoJo mask. To defense, luck, con in mind. Will not be wearing it because it does, in fact, sit on top of Miriam, and it's horrible for cutscenes. It's also not a great item. Yeah, well. Hello. Square kick to center mass.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well.
Maybe we should go inside first.
I told you when I
Instead of standing in the
contacted
burning
you
field.
that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right.
That's fair.
It is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Hello, child.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
In we go. Okay. Here's the burning village. And here we are. Not in control, that's why I ran past
I
the
did
chest.
some looking around before, and this place
Never leaves it
seems
behind.
secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Alright, so here's our base. Pop back in here anytime we need to craft anything and set ourselves up. So first of all, let's get this. A waystone. This lets us teleport back here. Okay. Let's check Johannes' side first, shall we? Look at his little alchemy setup.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Right, so he gave me some webbing, some bones, some iron, some bronze.
What are we transmuting this time?
Go in here. Step 1. Take
go
3
with
potions.
this.
Refresh our stock.
There, all done.
We also make some weapons here. Let's see. Make a long sword. Just a nice upgrade there. Any shoes? You have Pelicus, which is also nice. That's a great sword. You can see the type it is down there on the bottom right. Katanas, which are okay. Pirate hat. Country dress. Scale armor's pretty nice. Some normal rings. Let's see. Okay, I can make some shoes, but I gotta get some stuff together first. And he's actually got more stuff unlocked early than I remember. Just can't craft it. Yes, there is an 8-bit coin on the side. We'll be getting those from somewhere later. Okay, you can upgrade your DLC weapons with some mid and late game items. Gotcha. Got different bullets. Gotta find some gunpowder for that. E-spray is a very good item that we'll want to get later. As you see there, this one increases the power of guns. Bunny ears takes some lily ears. And a quick check of everything I can make. Yep, here's the upgrades for the DLC armors. Different scarves. Okay, this is one that I definitely want to get later, because it gives you luck. For now, we'll just craft a simple longsword probably to play. I want to go for a bit more styling. What I do, I'm going to spend bit on it, so we'll start with the long sword
I'll
here.
go with this.
Again, I want to try and do some shoes
There, all
this run,
done.
but we gotta get there first. Then I can make the pirate hat. It's probably worth doing because it's a lot of
I'll go with
stats.
this.
It does unfortunately also look very silly as we're about to see. We can also make food here. This will be important later. We don't have the materials for anything right now. Enhanced shards and dismantling shards. Enhancing shards, just make them saucier. I will actually
I'll
do
go with
this.
this.
Go ahead and upgrade that. And dismantling lets you break things down for constituent parts.
Once I've transmuted an
Dismantling
item,
was
I'll
not
pass
there
it on to
originally.
Dominique, so she can
fact,
carry
you
it
can
at
do
the
that now, it's
supply
really nice.
post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
Yep, there's books
I
around
understand.
to collect.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
I already have.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. And they are very good stat boosts. And in here is the saber. Alright. Now, I believe Johannes has more he can tell us. You kind of just keep talking to him until
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
when you leave, right?
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
Yeah. Do a lot of talk this way.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
And they summoned demons.
You mean us? The Shardbinders.
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
No, I haven't eaten properly, right, Johannes, because I need a lot of food. What do these tabs do again? Alright, this is ingredients, this is meals, this is everything.
Stop back often.
Okay, so nothing extra from Johannes for now. Let's go check in with Dominique.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply
Here's the
post.
store.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I'll give you all the money that I find inside of these lamps.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
Up to 9, in fact. Once you hit 9, you cannot carry any more of a certain type of shard. I think. They might let you carry more, but 9 is where the power boost stops.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption.
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Alright,
What
so,
are you looking to
so
buy?
she can sell potions for 200 a pop, ethers, which are for mana, mithril deities, which are for killing poison, holy water removes curse, stone thaw removes petrify, poison will just poison you, but you need it for crafting. Waystones are how you teleport back. I'm gonna grab
Is this right? Then we have a
those.
deal.
Panaceas clear everything, and then different crafting materials. She can also buy the coins from her for a large amount of money and seeds, as well as some different weapons and such. Let's see. Lethal boots are ones I would really like to get my hands on later, but I can craft those as well. Yeah, and anything you craft also will become part of Dominique's listings. Well, that's pretty dang good. Free upgrade.
Is this right? Many thanks.
That's a good upgrade. That gives you the weird swirly eyes, though, so I don't ever want it. That's a good upgrade.
Is this right? Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna quick equip on that because I don't know what it will do exactly. And I'll grab 3 of
this right?
these,
Many
because
thanks.
poison is a problem in this game.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Side quests.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Alright, there's the key. And
I have something new.
Dominique, much
What
like
are you looking to
Johannes,
buy?
can be talked to
Thank
get
you.
more conversations.
I'll be...
Dominique doesn't have any more right now. And you can also talk to Anne here.
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
And over here... Oh, there's no one here yet. Ah, well... No one yet.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly,
Yeah!
it allows me to capture
Pictures
images
weren't
of real
a
life,
thing yet around this time.
landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
So that tells us that if we want to use this camera, we need to find some silver bromide. I need to get the movement speed upgrades. Pop this, and this should spawn another person in here. Yes, it does. Here's a little old lady.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, that's extreme.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Alright, so she's grabbing a portable snack, and she'll give us a thorn whip for doing so. So, basically,
I suppose
you can see the picture there.
stick around and wait a little while longer.
Bringing Susie different dishes will give you different rewards. This is one side quest, so we're gonna need to make a thorn whip for a, we're gonna make some onigiri to give her, to get the thorn whip. Let's chat with this lady.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the
Life.
others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam,
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
all right.
So this is
I'll
where
do
we get
Here's what I've
contracts.
turned up
So
on
avenge
monsters.
the death of her husband, kill 5 Mortas for 3 rings.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Then
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned
we can
up
pick
on
up
the
the
monsters.
avenging the death of Julius. Ah, right. Okay, so I have the extra thing. We're not gonna be able to do this one for a very long time, but I'll go ahead and pick it up.
Help Julius the Chandler rest in peace. Kill those...
And then she repeats that line again. We won't have close to it each time. There's also one more person over here. 2 more people over here. First of all, we have this
I'm
fella.
glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Hi, Harry. Are you a wizard?
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right.
After.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Alright, so give him whatever. We're gonna need some rice to make that onigiri, so we'll give this to
Can
him
you
for now.
plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
And so after a certain amount of time passes, that will grow. Then we also have
What
this
a
lady.
bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
So, for Abigail here, we just bring the thing she wants, and then she'll give us the reward. So, for here, we give her a tunic, she'll give us rice,
Thank you.
which I already have that,
How
so...
are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
So, we can hand this in already, because I already have it. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I do, and I'm not wearing it. So, here you go.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Rice!
This is the keepsake ham.
Right.
Alright, so the next one will be bring a ring to Caleb. Or to Abigail. It's for Caleb, which I believe I have already. I'm wearing it. Okay. But we'll get a ring from one of our requests from Lindsay. So, let's go see if we can make the rice ball with Johannes. And if not, I want to make 2 of them as well.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
We can make 1. I'll need to buy
I'll go
a
with
Howlite.
this.
I want another one because you can see the first time bonus down there on the left. It'll give me some extra max HP and some constitution.
Oh,
Here we are.
about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know.
Sure.
The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all.
Hell Castle.
But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Johannes. Okay, let's go see if we can buy some Howlite from Johannes. So the hitbox on the sword is not quite inside of Miriam. You gotta keep that in mind. It's just in front of her.
I have something. What
Yep,
are you looking to buy?
Howlites. Let's see. You do.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
1 salt, please.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and get Susie while we're in here, and then we'll go make our extra one. And
Did
we'll
you
drop a save
bring
afterwards.
it?
There you go, rice ball.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
Alright, we got a thorn whip for it. That might actually be a pretty decent weapon. Let's see.
Is there
What's
anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Okay, so it will be something irresistible for convex glasses. Round and topple with something gooey and stretchy.
I suppose I'll...
Pizza. Which I don't think I have the... I definitely don't have the parts for, but... I might have the recipe for it. I'll have to see. I might need to find that recipe still. Money?
Hi, Miriam. What are we
Johannes,
transmuting this
first
time?
of all, I
I'll
need
go with this.
another rice ball. You can also see Miriam actually cooking this one herself in the background here.
Great.
I need to put the other items on here. Let's see. We have... Yes, we do have pizza. But we need pizza dough and cheese. Pizza dough is made... Cheese takes milk and Renee. Pizza dough takes flour, mocha oil, and halides. So it'll be a minute before we can get in there. I could craft a ring, but I don't need to because I'm about to get 3 of them.
So, Johannes,
Or
you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Holmes?
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Okay. Okay, I bought some stuff. Oh yeah, I don't even have my second slot though. Put this on. Grease on. Still the best hat. Oh, there's this, but again, try not to wear the DLC items just yet. And we have our Thorn Whip. We can give this a go for a bit. This one of the... I know there are whips that have special moves, but I don't remember what most of the special moves actually are. Wow. Alright, let's go. Key. Ow. The bat got high there. Let's go off your bone. Now, very important thing here. First of all, here's ammo capacity increase, which is good. Always make sure to hit this. This is your fast travel room. If you don't hit this before you leave, you won't be able to fast travel back from the first one you find. You'll have to waystone back and then find the room here. Highly recommended. Go. Nice level up. Oop. Almost got batted there. Yeah, we gotta kill 5 of those Mortes for Lindsay. Oh, there's a little bit of a backswing. I forgot about that. Good to keep in mind. I'm trying to get the shard from these guys because it's a really good directional shard. Like, it's valuable much further into the game. Okay. Walk back and forth on this enough and it will eventually smash through and drop you down to the bottom floor here. Oop. The hole there. Can't walk across that. HP rounds. Pop this door open. Let's see. This is a false wall, right? Yep. For an 8-bit coin! We can actually get a really good look at this. I'll go get some shoes. The shoes that you get are the frickin' squeaky boots, I think, so maybe not. Let's see where this takes us. I think I know. This goes all the way to the castle. We will not use this route because it's not great for your first time through. Oh, you can hit the boots. Just doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, here we go. Up to the castle. But you can go underneath. Well, we will come check this out later because, you know, we want to explore through the main door first. We don't want to get our introduction to the castle in the basement. That's boring. I'll walk in the front door. You're gonna see me doing this a lot, by the way, where I'm just jumping and hitting the attack button because I'm walking. You know nothing from this guy? Okay, let me also grab some more guys here. For the free stuff. Want to get these guys cleared out. I might even be able to probably go back and get that coin crafted as well before we even go into the castle. Like, why can't I land up here? Hold on. Can't seem to get Miriam's feet under there. Trying to get the bats as well. The bats also have a shard. Most enemies have a shard. Wouldn't say it. Most enemies have a shard. Some of them are stingy about giving it to you. Okay, I'm gonna grab this chest right here. Missed it. This dude's gonna be a pain. Hey. Nerd. Okay. This jump's a little tight. Just a little too soon. Dang it. Forget that that's a hole every time because it looks like floor, but it's not floor. There we go. Nope, not quite. I'm pretty sure you can get this. Pretty sure I can get this. Like, just barely on the edge. I keep doing that. There we go. Elf ears. These give 1 defense, 1 in, 1 wound. So, put that on. Here, there we go. Let's go. Let's respawn these Mortes one more time back to the last one, and then we can get the next request rolling as well for hunting while we're in the castle. Coming. Let's go. Starting to get the rhythm down on my whip here. Go, there's our 5th one. Those guys down. Let's go cash in here, and we'll use this coin while we're at it. Get a nice bit of stuff. Hello, Lindsay.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up.
There you are.
Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned
Now have a
up
bunch
on
of them. So,
monsters.
we have Lindsay's sister, Rosalie.
Help my little sister Rosalie kill.
We'll skip through these because it's just her saying the name.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Her cousin Annette, hunting Guillermons.
Help my kill though.
Got any?
Here's what I've
The
turned
death
up
of
on the
Lisa.
monsters.
You get a brigandine from 2
Help
Sabnox.
my kill.
Also, ignore these
Here's
names.
what I've turned up
There's
on the
no theme to
monsters.
them whatsoever. We'll fight. We gotta, avenge Simon here by fighting some
Help kill
Barbitosses.
though.
Pay no attention to the names or any semblances that they may or may not have.
What are we transmuting this time?
Alright, so let's see. Our 8-bit coins are a few things. So it's Blue Skies, Boreal Rhyme Boots, and Oleander's Shield Weapon. It's like the only one of these you can get. So Pottery, Moonlight, Gold Cross, Use Sword, Red Beast Edge, Prismatic Heart, Deathbringer, Flavon Moraki, Blood Grinder. It's actually a pretty solid sword. Silent Calamity, Sculptor's Jiggle, Black Dragon's Ode, Renee's Requiem, and Ambivalence. Let's go for... Will of Force, the Falling Sky. These are downgrades technically compared to what we are currently holding. They're also much quicker to attack. Let's just take the generic one so we don't have to worry about damage types at all. Create the Blue Skies.
Ooh, I like it.
And then I have the rings, and I'm about to get a safe ring. I'll make another potion.
I'll go with this.
There we are. Now we're kind of waiting to get some armor crafting done here. Let's see. Anything else? I want to get these bat wings together at some point. You... Nope.
Oh, Miriam.
More talking.
You often bring up your promise to Jebel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jebel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Yeah.
That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Yay, fun. Now I'm getting big shoes. Put them big heckin' armor boots now. Remember, these have a ability assigned to them. I don't think they do. Free money. Hand this in to Abigail. Oh, are they done already?
Look how far the crops come.
Almost. Yep.
How are you, Miriam?
Here is the ring.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
It's our safe ring.
This is
Right.
And in memory of Noel, we need to bring a brigandine. We'll get 3 pieces for it. We won't need to craft that. Once we find a brigandine, we can just give it to Abigail. And she'll handle the rest. Let me go drop a save again, now that we handle that in. Can't wait until I get faster. There is stuff to get faster, don't worry, folks. You can also do the Symphony of the Night thing, but you have to time it, and I'm not very good at it. There we go. You can kind of get it by mashing, but it's not ideal. It's not nearly as controlled as Symphony's backstep. Next couple more. I probably have like 40 HP, and that's why the whip was working in 2 and this is taking 3. Oh, we got the shard from this one. Gale Crawler creates a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. It's not the one I wanted. I want this one. Give me yours. I want your bone. Bone toss. Probably like 25. A Basilar. This is a knife, I believe. Yes. I will not use it. Sorry. Sneeze. Surprise gift. Basilard, Main Gauche, Carnawan, and Mandau Pasir can be thrown. Of course, circle forward hits. Also, anytime you see a chair like this, you can sit in it. I think there's an achievement for sitting in every chair in the game. I don't remember if I ever got it or not. Now we take this long walk down this road. I remember when the game first launched, I actually crashed walking down here. Like, something about the game really didn't like the camera spin, I think. Pull the lever, Kronk. Doors open. And in we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Bam! The entrance. And the music is back. Alright, let's get it on. So the best way to fight a bat is to just stop moving. These pictures are of Kickstarter backers. Webbing, nice. I think these mortals will just kind of keep spawning here. Oh yeah, important note, you can see what mobs you need to hunt for Lindsay on the map. We actually need to go back to the boat caves, so we'll do that after we explore inside the castle a bit. We'll need to do quite a bit here. Hello, large lion man. This is a sapling. We got some awkward attack patterns. And a lot of health. But they're weak to magic. Oh, we got a yellow shard. That's actually really early. Alright, passive shard. Sword XP. Increases your single-handed sword and club damage. Man, I just swapped over to shoes. Okay, that one auto-equipped. Staying on the shoes for now. Climb up here to get these chests. Get over here. Oh, that might be it. These shoes might have the... You might do more in the air. Oh, no. Okay. Got some iron, some elm, and some bronze. Something very collapsed here. Got a bookshelf. Thousand Blooms, Rapier Singer, and Kazikli can be mashed to stab a bunch. Oh wait, hold on. Can these shoes do that? There are some shoes that you can also mash with to do Chun-Li kicks. But these are not among them. You see there's a chest up there. We can't get up there yet. Alright, a leather chest guard. Is this better than the camise? No, objectively worse. Taking more damage than I realized here. Start playing a little more carefully. These dogs are pain. Stop. Got a lot of health. Stop. So ghosts have resistance to physical magic attacks. But casting a spell of them is usually enough to deal with them a bit more handily. Also, yes, there's someone's cat in their picture. There will be a few of those. We got the bat shard. It summons a bat. Farming bats for their shards is actually one of the best ways to make money in this game. Because you can get them pretty quickly later on. There's a lot of places with bats in this castle, it turns out. The Blood Fountain. Standard issue in any castle. Especially during the Victorian era. Okay, still no frickin' shard from these guys. 500 money. This book. Ah, here we are. Some journals. DXO 1764. So, I don't actually know if these are dates or not. It's probably the thing. Whatever. While attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign, at long last, that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads. But through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. So that's the shards. You can fall down into a hole there in that blood. You can see there's an exit through the bottom on the map. We can't take it just yet because it's currently full of blood. Ammo boost right here. Bust this wall up. Okay. Also, don't get used to the map that we got on the boat. That's like, I think, the only one in the entire game. Now, this guy has a pretty good shard. would have range on me there. Ether. They also make a funny noise when you get them, so you know, that's something. It goes up about 20 health. You're sedating Gyre. Spin toward enemies and transfer the momentum blade from the Pelicus, the Berdish, and the Ukon Vasara. Which is down. It's a quarter circle back forward. Motion for that one. Can I get this candle, please? Thank you. Hitbox on these boots is small. It's in here. Oh, right. This is the right way to go. Hang on. Is this a save room? Yes, it is. Still hear the scripting down here. Alright, let's go check up on that old man, shall we? Jumpy. Ow. Ah, there we go, finally. This is a good one. Bone toss. It just hucks a bone. And trust me, it's pretty good, as I will demonstrate on this guy. Does a lot of damage. Just chucks a giant bone. I slipped. One of the better directional shards, especially early. Have limited options. Alright. Hello, sir. Got magic hands.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Book. Jeeble has the book.
A book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Hi, Johannes.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
A book.
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
Okay, bye.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen
Yeah,
it.
he had a fancy book that had a glowing cover.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay, bye. Also, because I haven't shown it yet, if you hold up, this happens. And then if you keep holding up, this happens. For more JoJo references. I was like... Someone ran away on a chain there. dog shard here. It's also one of our targets. 7 Garamond. Not a bad shard. Health upgrade there. That's what those red cups are. Another stone mask. There's a lion man. Copy of our bone. Can I hit that one through the staircase? See if I can get those. Alright, so there's a chest up above, but we can't get there from there. That's way too high of a jump for us right now. Now we fight this lion man. Weak to water specifically. There we are. Gotta level up and finish that request. Right. These doors that glow are the transitions between different areas of the castle, so we're entering a new area, which is the Garden of Silence. Used to this place. We'll be back here a lot. Pop Moko weeds. Big pig. These are the Barbatasses. Oh, yep, the sharp for this one's medium. Bow, right? True arrow. This one's okay. Fat pig. Moko weed. This is one of the worst charts in the game, honestly. It places Moko weed on the ground. It's not very good. I think you can get multiple copies to, like, put down a field of them, but it's not great. Let's get some Moko oil. We'll need that to craft food. One of those pigs also got away. Hey. Where's your last? There we go. Those will also have items that I need, which is why I'm poking them. Okay, down here there's some stuff. We cannot open this door yet. This door is purple. Need the Warhorse's key. These are special, what's the word? Optional bosses. That one is actually the last one, in fact, as well. These frogs are why I bought them at the babies. There's a lot of them, and they're really annoying. Poison you. I don't have to be down here, but I really want... There's an item down here. There it is. Out of here. There we go. Obsidian equipment. Upgrade book for Johannes. Go to that guy before he has a chance to do anything. Out of mana here. Fight this pig with just my feet. Where'd he go? Go, it's a plume pork. That's an important cooking ingredient. Okay, and here we have an Iron Maiden. We can't get past this yet. This is the extent that we can do here. We need a certain upgrade to get through there. We got the equipment book, which is the important part. Hey, here's a gentleman.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Such a good line read. I've always loved that. So yeah, we need a big hand in order to move this. We need a giant hand. Always loved how he says that. It's a great line read from the voice actor. I don't think I can make this jump yet. Yeah, I need a double jump to get up there. Grab that mana bottle. You can also place markers on the map, so let me do that. Nope. I mean, I probably won't forget about it either way, but... Let's see. This is the way to go. I believe there's a save room up here somewhere. Okay, book here. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. So that's the game informing that the healing item, or the food item chest will respawn. That's a fancy hallway. We're gonna mark that for later. Thought that was the way to go, but maybe this is not actually as much the way to go as I thought it was. Oh, yes, it is. This is the way to go, but it's the way to go right now, as opposed to the other one being a zone that I want to go save for later. Just gotta shoot us. Take it. This guy. Back. Check the chest here. I think there might be a wall, though. Hey, got the shard for this one. This one is interesting. You shoot the pig at people, and it blows up. Morgenstern. This is a pretty good sword, I think. Really good club, yeah. Does the shard work on club? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, since this is a significant upgrade, we'll grab the Morgenstern. We'll stick with this. Again, I want to try to do boots. Right now, we're in the early game. We don't actually, we don't have, like, ways of getting really set up here, so we'll take what we can get. I also don't have tons of mana regen, so I need to remember to actually manage that a little bit. I have marked this hallway because it will probably be important later, as you can guess by the big glowing red moon that sits in front of the frickin' thing. Let me also reposition this. Get a little more centered. There we go. That way I know what it is. So you have to downswing these. Oh, crap. There's a health upgrade there, which I really want. Grab this. And then you can drop down here to go back to the last, down to the bottom. So health upgrades will fill you up to full. Of course, the guy cool. Got it all dealt with. Dreadful rag. You want the secret to fighting most of the enemies in this game is to jump at them. They don't know how to handle it. This is also true for the bosses. A lot of them don't know how to handle you just jumping at them. Back to the entrance. We can get that treasure we saw before, but if we do, we can't get back up. Nope, nope, bye, dude. Oh, nice trick shot. Nice job, me. Want to get some... there's a fast travel around here somewhere, I believe. The first one should be just over here. But up here is fine healing items, because here's a save. Sure, nothing there. Cool. Four swings. Drop this guy. Kill this dog. Why aren't you bouncing? Get the dog away. These guys take a lot of damage for blunt as their armor. Book. Orbital Wheel. Lance and Gaia Sail is a 360 starting at down and X. Here's our first teleport. Let's hop back here. We'll quickly grab the boat mobs while we're at it for Lindsay. We can maybe do some crafting as well while we're here. Our rice could also be done. I always like to just whack these guys a couple times when I get back, just to see if they'll drop anything useful. So we got a couple things to hand in here.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up.
So we get the hemp.
Good.
Got any?
Here's what I've turned.
Get the brigandine, which we can give to Abigail.
Have you? Here's what I've turned up.
Get the obsidian.
Good. Have you?
Then that leaves these. That leaves the Dullahammer, which I will need to go and whack on them. They will spawn later in the castle as well, but it is a good bit later in the castle.
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
So we can make high potions now. Stone thaw. Anything cool, craftable. Great swords. There we go, better mace. Kudumaru is a nice sword option. I can make the cowboy hat. It's not bad. I can make the bat wings. I definitely want to do this.
I'll go with this.
What would I craft? Great sword expertise. Oh yeah, if you got a sword expertise, you can craft with the claymore to make great sword expertise. Not gonna worry about that right now. It's not a huge benefit to me. Make AP rounds now that I've seen them. Cool. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. I think that'll be everything for now, because I can't make the cowboy hat anymore. Because I need more cotton. I can probably get some from Dominique, though. I can buff my bone toss.
I'll go with this.
Let's do that. Make this a little saucier. Oh, I got Sakura Storm. What's this? This must be one of those special ones that gave me from DLC stuff.
I'll go with
upgrade this some more. We're gonna upgrade Bone Toss as far as we can here. It doesn't cost me money, it just costs those bones. So go. We'll buff our. Oh, this eats my longsword. That's fine. Up this up a bit. Below familiar is powerful but slightly clumsy boot chop. Let's see if that's actually like decent, but I also don't want to be running it too early because you wouldn't have it. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we can break down here. Anything good? We can just like break everything down. It's actually kind of neat. How do I make a good pair of shoes again? So I want to. I think the Blue Skies is honestly the best shoe I can get right now. Is the annoying thing. Yeah, the battle boots and toy shoes can be better, but they're annoying because they squeak while I walk.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
We're talking.
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment, only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Yay! Alright, let's see. Nothing from Dominique. Not sure why I walked in here. We need to go hand some stuff into Abigail. Let me just rapid save here, actually, and as we walk through, we'll make our way to the boat. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, like. Ourselves a save here. Making sure there's actually some music on stream. And I'll be right back. Let me run to the restroom. I'm back. There we go. I remember pressing the mic button. I almost didn't, and it would have been bad. Okay, rice is done.
I finished the harvest. Here's your share.
Wait, 10 rice?
Here to plant.
Let's plant some
Can you plant?
Thank you, Harry.
Hello.
Abigail. Here is Brigadier.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it?
It was 3 pizza. We give one of those
This
to,
is the key.
Right.
in memory of Morris. Oh, well, I just made those.
Thank.
You can have them later. They're currently very good for me, so you can have those later, Abigail. I need these right now. Let me give this to Susie while I'm thinking about it. There you go. And then this is all the same.
You.
Convex glasses.
Is there any?
Yes.
I'll.
Alright, fried finger food.
I
French fries. I mean potatoes. Of course, I did that after I've just said that I'm getting corn instead of potatoes. Let's see. Are these glasses good? Corrects heart. Makes everything look bigger. Ah, that's right. These are one of the goof items. Put these on. Camera zooms in. This is how you get the camera to zoom in if you really want to. What else we have? Stone mask is annoyingly good at stuff, but I don't want to wear it because it looks horrible. The half genie tiara is still really good. You can just wear that underneath. What's the half genie vest? Like, apparently you can't wear it without wearing the outfit, I guess. The Usagi mask is also pretty solid. Well, we'll just wear the half genie tiara. It makes us pretty slick here, and I accidentally took off my other accessory, which was wearing the necklace. The necklace. Drop another save, as I did a whole bunch of junk there. And then we'll hop back to the boat, kill some hammers, and get back in the castle. Get used to heading back to the boat. We're gonna have to do it a couple more times. Up. Always remember to break those candles. Free money. There's our horn. And I'll give you these wings when I find either another pair or I'm done with this pair. Go. Whack that guy's head clean off. Alright. Let's go back over here. Through the door. Fill the hammers are in the room just ahead of us here, so we can just whack this one a couple times. Does like no damage, so we'll just quickly kill it and run back. That's the efficient way to do it. Oh wait, you dropped something. Drop his helmet. It's a good helmet. Eh. It also looks like crap, as you can see, so. This is a really nice item. Doesn't change too much. I wish it wouldn't change the hair. There is a, there's a place we can actually do that ourselves later. Here. Alright, back to town. Could use a waystone, but I don't have a lot of money to spend on waystones right now, so I don't want to waste one. Also, yeah, if you're swinging a weapon, make sure to jump if you're like me, because if you're on the ground, you'll get locked into place. Jumping! Summon rat. Yep, fall on a giant rat. Get out of here, nerd. Your backwards face. Alright. Alright, Lindsay. Next batch of targets.
Have you? Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
Here's Rosalie. 3 uni rice bowls.
Here's what I've turned.
Oh, doesn't unlock the next batch. I guess I have to get to the next area before she'll give it to me. Cool. Let's drop her on the quick save here. Be good to go. We can head back into the castle and go try to find who that was with that there grappling hook. Every time I'll walk through a smashed ceiling, it's like, oh, I gotta put up another one. It's so dark in here. Want the bag, please. It's like ever so slightly too high to jump on. That's another mask. More masks. Those are actually going to become a source of money at this rate. Whee! Nope. Back. Heal there. Grab the rag. Okay. I believe this is a boss room here, yes? Yes, it is indeed. Just want to make sure my health is full before I go in there, so let me hit this up. This boss can be a wee bit tricky. But we've got a lot of actually pretty good equipment. Gotten quite a bit of good equipment here early on, which is much appreciated. Alright, here we are. Normal hall.
Stop right there.
Oh no, it's Solid Snake.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
It's Solid Snake, except he's a weeb.
Me? I am your execution.
A lot of damage, as you can see.
Foolishness.
Behind him for that. Ow. Ow. We're going to be a little liberal with that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Scrumptious.
I'm sorry, I reached my max as well. Ow!
Scrumptious.
Ow! Stop, dude. Gotta remember.
Foolishness.
Ow. Have not had pizza yet.
Scrumptious.
Phase 2. He has a second phase. Ow. Ow. Sometimes he'll jump with you. That's the worst when he jumps over.
Foolishness.
Magic is the best way to fight him here, but obviously, man is a little limited. Ow. Dang it! He jumped with me. Again. Hate it when he does that. Out of mana. Dang it, keep me on my backswing. Oh, come on. Dog. Shoot from my food here. That's playing is the worst one.
Foolishness.
There we go, got it.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Ah. Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons, and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Yeah.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Okay, bye, Snake.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's hit a save here. I did waste one of those foods, but it's fine. Wanted to be safe, because I didn't know how much health he had left. It's kind of bow upgrade. Arrow upgrade, rather. And save after the boss, and let's continue on our way. Oh, I want to grab that chest now, actually. Now that we've dealt with Zangetsu, I want to grab that. Let's see if I can get this guy's shard as well. Yes, we did! Alright, this one's also quite good. It's expensive, though, so we're not going to be able to use it yet. This is Heretical Grinder. So you just shoot those guys, like, drill swords out, and you can just hold it out. And it does a ton of damage. But it's really mana-intensive, so we're not going to be able to do it until we get a bigger bar to play with. Alright, let's hop down. Grab this. Gradate. Helm Iron. Back out of here, you. Chest to you. Lethal Boots. It's pretty good, if I remember right. Lethal Boots. Oh, these are the knife boots. They are a little bit better than the blue sky. And yeah, they've got this little dagger that sticks out of them. It's quite nice, actually. I'll use these for a bit. These guys are poison damage. Oh no, that's right. The knife does minimal damage, but you can still hit with it. The boot itself also does damage. We got a blunderbuss, so got the ghost shard. Summons a ghost. This one is kind of mid, if I remember right. Fell. Ow. Can't get down there still. So I get rid of this dog, who might have some good material for me. Alright, you knock that off. Gotta take the long way around here. Unfortunately, there's no quick way back up. Yeah, so we can't jump up there. Just making sure that I can't do a head bounce still. Get out of here. Just gotta walk through the garden real quick. Bum 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 bum. Weed ability? Everything just triggers me going over them. They don't like shoot or anything, they just fight, which is annoying more than anything. I just like killing them because they can drop the food item that we need. And they also drop cotton, apparently. That's also stuff we'll need. Up here. Up top here is the correct way to go. Through the evil hallway of badness. Almost walked over that. Thank him in the roots a few times. scale armor from that. Ow. Bought that up. Would you stop? Go. Bullets from those. Got a Moko leak. We'll hit the save up once we get through here. Pop over here. Thankfully, there's no knockback in this game. At least while you're, at least from just like contact damage. You have to get like actually hit by something significant to get knocked back. Pound skin, very important. I thought I stunned him when he bounced back there. Go, slow down, up. Shank this guy in the knees. Or HP rounds. You remember what these do. Double bus. HP rounds are hollow points. They deal different types of damage. They do different types of damage. You set like favorites. Can't really put my boots on as favorite here. Put Morgenstern on as a favorite as well. That way when we open it up, they'll be right at the top. In case I want to start swapping through stuff. Alright, let's follow Zangetsu. To some more space. Knife there. There's some good shoes. Got some ammo upgrade over here. Get out of here. Believe. Ah, yeah, here's a guy.
Oi, wait a minute.
Oi.
Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Good save.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
Hi, Benjamin.
I'm Miriam.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
We do indeed. Give him a waystone.
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
And he's gone.
I think it worked.
Level up! And 1,000 gold. He just left it sitting here. Fell out of his butt or something. Slide on through, the ghost will be back. There's a health upgrade there. Gone. Can't remember if I can make this jump. Can't, but I can ride across the chandelier for it. Whoop. There we go. More HP, always good. You want to prioritize grabbing those anytime you see them. We have another grabbable item up here on the right. Got a wooden chest with a waystone in it. Just in case you didn't bring one with you, there's the one that you can give to Benny. Yeah, we gotta get something to move that out of the way with. Okay, let's see. What's in this bottom door? A man and a bookshelf. Sir, open this book. 11th hour. Deflects physical attacks to the Nodachi, the Honebami, and the Zangetsuzo. Forward, and X to parry. And here is one of the walls, which gives us the Ulfbert sword, which is a great sword, I believe. Oh no, it's a regular sword. But it doesn't... Oh, it does actually beat out the Morgenstern. Okay. Pretty significant upgrade here, actually. We'll give it a go for a bit, since I still have that sword shard. I can't remember how far into the game I have to get the boots shard. Oh, that one-shot's ghost. Okay, yeah, we're sticking with this for a minute. This will make cleanup deal much easier. Okay, kind of want to save, but at the same time, kind of want to move forward. more scale armor. Rise your lion. Lion's mane. Mana. Right. Another new area. I believe I know what this is. Zion Kekt Peak. Killer Barbers. One down. These guys have a very good weapon as well that I would like to get my hands on. There's a lure. Germans. These are some of the more awkward to fight enemies. They always fly away when you hit them. Let's see. This. Critical swing. Force circle forward and X with Thornhook, Snakebite, and Elboreo to do a crit swing. Thought there was one on the Thornhook. Ah, here's a safe room, just like I was wanting. Beautiful. Great. Forward. These guys can be a little annoying. Trying to watch my timing with this, trying to keep the dog out of the fight until I dealt with Lure. Down. More paintings. Oh hey, Poltergeist. This is where the when the game launched, the best shard in the game was found. Poltergeist shard was ridiculously broken, but they've nerfed it quite a bit, I believe, in some patches since. Oh, hey, speaking of devil. Welcome company. Summons a poltergeist critter protection barrier. So basically, you would build these up to the point where you would have like 8 or 9 of them floating around you, and it would make it very hard for you to take damage because they would just protect you while also dealing damage on other things. That up. Ah, here's our first one of these. White shard here. It's a skill shard. It's a permanent effect that's acquired by acquiring. Shard itself. This is the shortcuts. We'll see a few of these around. This lets us save gear sets for Miriam that we can hot swap between. There's that chick up there. We'll deal with her in a second. I want to fight this painting. Also got this killer barber over here that I want to handle. Yes, the Ravabural. This is a very good sword. Because you can attack while moving with it. Very low damage, but oh crap. These are dangerous that do half your health and damage when they grab you. Okay. Be okay for now. I did not remember to restock my healing items. Because I'm bad at that. And then one potion left. Well, we're going to be conservative here. I don't believe I need to go this way. Hop in here and check. Oh, there is actually something here. Is this actually the way to go? Oh, that hurt really badly. Okay, this feeds into another area. That's what I thought. I have to use a healing potion. Leads back into the entrance. Oh, that's right. Okay. This actually works out, because I was going to go back and fill up my healing items. This will give me a chance to look around in here. There's another... Oh, never mind. I don't need to stop healing just yet. This is another shortcut. This sword is also great for checking for secrets, because you can mash it. Let me actually set up some shortcuts. So, this set... we'll paste our current set onto, and then this one we will have our Ultimate Sword loaded. And then this one I will load this onto. That way I can just hot swap between the three as I want. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not wearing armor in any of these. Oh right, you can just change the individual parts. So if you don't change an individual part, then it won't swap you. There will be a specific set I'm going to make later in the game, which will be specific for farming specific items by wearing certain armors and weapons that give you a big boost to your luck. warthogs. These things are annoying. I think I will put the, when I do that, put it down here. Stick with the old sword for a little bit here. Got the grab. Don't get hit by that scream either. Oh, that will happen. Cursed! Cursed does is it seals half your HP off. Well, there goes all that extra HP I found. Oh no, okay, it comes back. On launch, it wouldn't come back. You would just lose it forever. So, just lose it until, you know, you healed up or... Caught him on the backswing. Stop. A sharp razor. You guys are annoying because they'll be running and like, ow. Stop. Stop. Get out of here. So there's a thing under there, but we can't get through here yet. Also, a thing here. Some shiny objects on the floor, some mirrors. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. And here's a big rabbit demon cat. This one actually gives you a decent spell as well. We can get our hands on it. And there's a demon. Just straight up demon. This room sucks. It is dangerous as heck. Dance mask. It's a decent item in reserves. Gives you defense 2 and int 2. So not actually better than what we've already got here. Int is good for casting spells, but we don't need that just yet. The book. KID 1764. The guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our work as meandering, fruitless mysticism, and whilst my superiors have tried scaring the aristocracy by insinuating their mockery of the intangible will bring demons to their gates, I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superior, or QIY 1764. My superiors act with alacrity now. They've sent a missive demanding I focus my studies on the conjuring of demons. So they see my crystal as a waste of time. And this new task is not? The Libra Logaeth has been with the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a demon out of it now, their faith is sorely misplaced. My brain just remembered that this was here. The Rose Ring. Ring that increases the amount of magic restored by mana. Not bad, but we don't need it. Not yet, at least. It doesn't give any stats function. Hey, look.
A demon! Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber!
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
A lot of hair.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
All right. So now we can sit in this chair anytime.
Shall I take a little off the top?
This is how you can change Miriam's appearance. Right now, we only have the Shanoa hairstyle, because yes, this is just Shanoa from Castlevania. And that's it. Looks like we have Miriam's default and the Shanoa hairstyle. Which is a nice one. We'll keep the default for now. You can mess with the colors of everything entirely freely. You can mess with her eyes, her skin. You can make Miriam look however you like. But I like the default for now. We'll stick with it.
A shame. My scissors are extra sharp today.
Can't remember that there's no false wall in here. But yeah, he just has a random picture of Dominique also. Pay no attention. He's a simp. Simp for the nun. Watch out for this freaking dog. Get out of here. Okay, and then hop over to this side. Some bullets. Is this a hallway? No, this is the fan. Okay, this is what I was trying to look for. We should be able to get another batch of targets from Lindsay now that we've entered the cathedral. Might also want to look into getting some better armor, because we're taking a lot of damage from these things. If I can't get myself some better equipment. Go, scoop up everything that gets dropped here. Check and see if our corn is done. It is. We can get the potatoes rolling.
I finished the...
Thank you. Here's your potato. Get those rolling so we can get some... Excuse me, so we can get the French fries made.
Got any...
Alright, Lindsay, what you got? Quarter, 4 demons for some steel.
Help kill those...
Got any...
Here's what I've turned up.
Dan, 3 wolfmans for the heir apparent 3.
Help kill those... Got... Here's what I've
Edward killed 4 shield outsiders for 3 silver.
Help Edward the Smith kill the...
Got any...
And Sean killed 4 assassins for cut purses. Right?
Help kill the...
Alright. Oh, Johannes.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
Okay. I would really like it if you can make me some good armor. The cowboy hat's not a bad upgrade. Might make that. Alright, we have a dreadful rag to work with it. I actually have some of the scale armor. I can put that on, actually. I should do that. We have the gunman scarf as well for an upgrade, and we can give the bat wings to...
I'll go with this.
Abigail this way. Cowboy hat.
I'll go with this.
We can actually do some gun stuff if we want as well here with that setup. Let's see. I think cool, we're close to having wings in here. Let's see. Bunny ears will be good to have eventually because they give you the luck boost, but I don't need that just yet. I need to find the lilies before I can get that. That's nice if I can get my hand on some monster fur. Apron's not bad as well. Heat dress for cotton and dreadful rags. Okay. Different. Okay. DLC items. Bunny scarf is another important thing. Let's see. We're close on any of these. Nope, bread and potatoes for that. Fried potatoes, that's what we need. We'll need halite and flour for that. Alright, it's like gonna flan. Still want to work on here initially is max HP buffs. Yeah, Dark Matter will be important later. Okay, so HP buffs would be apple risotto. So we need 3 apples, a halite, and some black pepper. The pepper's expensive. I'm not sure if we can even buy it yet. Consomme and eggs for omu rice. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Let's see. Consomme takes beast beef, halite, and black pepper. Okay, so I need pepper.
Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Alright. Grab ourselves a heal. Whack. Whack. We can give the bat wings to Abigail now as well. Don't have anything to give there.
I found a carriage that will take me
Oh, yeah.
across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
Dominique here will tell you how to progress if you get stuck.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from
Bye, brother.
Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy?
Okay, number one.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Top those up. You can carry up to 9 potions. You know what?
Is
I'm
this
just
what?
gonna
Thank
do
you.
that. I'm just gonna top those off. Let's see. So I need eggs and I need black pepper. Can I buy black pepper yet? No, I cannot. That's gonna be the real thing that holds me back for a while here is my inability to get my hands on some black pepper. Well, let's go here. Let's buy some eggs.
Is this right? Thank you.
And I can't really make anything crazy.
Is this right? Then we
Nope, as
have
well.
a deal.
A whole, and we'll buy some
Is this
for the rest of our
thank you?
money.
are you
Shards.
looking to
Any
sell?
shards that I don't need tons of. Still a
Is
couple
this
of
right?
these.
Many thanks.
Not gonna use that. Sell Buchon, apparently. Buchon is might
What are
come
you
handy
looking
later.
to sell?
Anything I'm already loaded the heck up on that I don't need. Most items you will need eventually, so I try not to throw stuff away. Usually hand them in for stuff somewhere. Nothing too crazy here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to get the prize for this lady. Let's go give this to Abigail. So check where our new targets are. We only have one spot, and it's the demon. We have not seen the rest of the enemies that Lindsay is asking us to hunt. Hello, Ari. Abigail! Batwings.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
Green chocolate cake.
This is the...
Right.
Talia. Oh, the Rava Burl.
Thank...
Kind of want to hold on to it, but at the same time, we'll give it up. We're just going to give it up. We can get more of it pretty easily. It's just farming those
Here's
guys.
what you...
This is it.
Toy shoes.
This is the key.
Right.
We need to bring a flame ring to her for the Eye of Force. Is that better than my lethal boots? These are 14, these are 17. Okay. So this one is dead right now. Put my toy shoes here. And to show you all how this is different. This is why we don't... This is why I don't want to use these. But I will be using the sword, because I don't want to hear that forever. It's a funny bit for about 5 seconds. Then it's just annoying. I do not wish to have the brain rot. Let's go over here. Let's get back in there. I don't think we'll need to farm the demon that's immediately present either. There's a few spots from the spawn. So we'll fight the one in that room just to get it out of the way. Then we'll be good to go. Whee! Alright. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Demon. Thing. Oh, that's the shard. Is this just an attack boost? No, it's aim boost. So, an important thing that I'll bring up as well is that passive shards, if you can level them all the way up to 9, become skill shards. They become always on even when they're not equipped. So you can keep them equipped for double the effect. Oh, there's another one. For grade upgrade on those. As a reminder, rank means upgrade with Johannes. Grade means to pick up more copies of it. Dagger expertise, dagger and rapier damage. Really looking for them boots. Okay, this is also a very important one. You see that sword in the middle there? That's an enemy. We're going to farm it. Like, pinned into the corner here. Try and knock them pain with the sword until I'm ready. Alright, this is the sword. This is Bloodbringer. We want to farm this until it gives us the shard. It does a lot of damage. Repair one. Oh, right, I was gonna put that armor on. Scale armor is a significant upgrade defense-wise for us. Put that on, it gives us a few extra points. One of these is a save room. I think it's this one. Rapid fire for the Blunderbuss, the Toradar, and the Verathragna is Corsair forward and X. You can bust that out, actually. Turn those off there. Take this! So once you enter that stance, you can kind of hold it to firing, it looks like. Yeah. I should probably put this on one of my shortcuts, honestly. Because I've got the headband on, and the hat, and the scarf right now. That actually makes this pretty efficient. Dodge that. Demon. There's the sword. I got a sword fragment. Those are important for farming it because that's how it fights. Base current on here. That's fine. Sword out. Okay, that's the correct way to go, I believe. You come over here. Now hit the sword. Got to be careful with this freaking thing. Did I kill it? Not quite. That's what we can get from this guy, I believe. No, these guys drop the mod. There is something that will give us the flamethrower, though, and that's a very good spell as well. Okay, we're gonna keep farming this because I am going to get that sword shard. It's very important. I'm not leaving this area until I get it. Oh, 14, that's it? Wow, okay. I'm going quick here. Obsidian. Hello, Mr. Sword. Close, got contact damage there. Whoops. That's a petrifying gaze. Gargoyle. Careful about that. I will attack this guy a few times. Just to we can hit the save point every time we step in if we need mana. This is the ideal spot to farm the sword because it's both right here and right next to the save room. Fortunately, jumping in 30 got a sword and I missed it. Like this. Familiar shard. The green one summons a familiar that do not consume MP, and this summons Bloodbringer. This is important. If we check our inventory here, we gained a new sword as well. Bloodbringer will grow stronger the more that you fight with it as your familiar. So right now I'm just going to hold it in my hand. And as we level up and get better weapons, I'm going to store it and use it as my familiar. And then it will level up, which will make it a steadily stronger sword. This is an exceptional weapon to have. And it's going to be really good to have, especially for when I don't have a good pair of boots. Oh, sweet! We got petrifying boots as well. Sick. Petrifying. Hello, Katie. I'm doing alright. Yourself? This, I believe, yeah, this takes us through a little sequence into another area of the castle. It's not where we need to go. I'm going to quickly get it on the map. Here we are. Takes us back to the entrance. Quickly scour this little section. This is where we get some minerals. There's a false wall somewhere in here as well. If not. I'll be able to do cleaner sweeps when I have the shard later that will give me the ability to just see where fake walls are. Oh, there's an upgrade for Radical Grinder. Nice. This, I think, is the one that gives you that, though. Just gotta farm it up. That. Plenty of mana. Okay, this puts us on the other end of this. Another shortcut. Heal off of that one. Nice. Down before it has a chance to cast the spell. That would hit bad as well. Yeah. That guy as well. Then back to the cathedral. And we grabbed the map. Yeah, this is an unfortunate spawn. Right here. Once more through the evil sword room. We'll hit the save on the way. Just to grab our HP back. Just save our map progress. Caught it. Got him. Got the Sinister Heart. Those from demons. There for crafting. Heal up here, and then we'll try to dodge the enemies on the way out. To the left, to the left. Slash the scab. I will eventually also come back and farm this sword for more copies of it, because the more copies of it you have, the more stuff you get. Alright, here's a boss fight. This is the cool boss. It's a stained glass hand spider. It's named Craftwork. A little confused at the moment. It's actually one of the simpler bosses. Hey, look, it picks the thing up. This one's actually not too bad. It's got a flick here. Further than I thought it would. Popped over it. Apparently, it's just on the edge. I'm getting like clipped by its hitbox as it tries to walk forward. Got him. Close here. I need to move. I'm not getting knocked back here. Pop over. Ow. Punch. Yeah, nice and easy. One of the easiest bosses in the game, probably, if not the. Now we get a blue shard. These are manipulative shards. They will they give you a constant effect while you're consuming an MP, and they basically let you mess around with the map and stuff. Craftwork lets you grab things, pick them up, like this one. So you can pick this up. First, I need to have a look up in these rooms because we have a green shard. Crusader's armor. That's a really good piece of armor. We're putting that on immediately. That's really valuable. And this, our first familiar shard on the map, which is the Silver Knight. This is a very good familiar. So as you level this up, he does things. And this guy is great because he, one, hits stuff and also can deflect projectiles out of the air sometimes for you, which is so nice. Q we can sit on here for as well, grab our HP increase. And the Unicorn Ring. We are now the Unicorn Overlord. This gives us swords, the restorative properties of items that use defense and not bad. Sit down here just to get that ticked. So again, I don't remember if I ever got the achievement for sitting in all the chairs, or if it actually exists. But I'm sitting in all the chairs anyway, so you can see how it works here. We can grab this to walk it over here. And that's how we can sort of manipulate items to get around the room, and also make sure that we fill this bit of map in. I believe you can also hit enemies with it. I don't remember. I can't remember if this works as a punch or not. No. There's a level up for our Silver Knight, as you can see. He dispelled the demon's magic there. More levels for him. I'm gonna grab some. See if we can't get another Bloodbringer here. No, but we got a level for the knight. Let's grab ourselves a save here. After that nice and easy boss fight, we'll go back down that route that we went through previously. That'll get us where we need to go. Now, fight the steam one more time, just goes guards, always good. And we'll also need plenty of hearts. Also, yeah, this picture doesn't do anything. It's just a picture. So, just a funky picture. 30 more minutes. We can make a lot of. We've already made a lot of progress. Yep. See, this one has reset. Mithridate and the El Matter again, as well as this one, the Mithridate. Different ones have fixed things in them. So as you learn through the process of the game which ones have which, you can start to gather stuff. I really feel like there's a false wall around here somewhere. My brain tells me there's a false wall in this, but I don't remember where it is. But apparently not. Find out later. There's also a familiar, just like Symphony of the Night, you can get, which is a fairy that will tell you if there's one nearby. I wish that one would give me its spell. Might do some shard farming off of camera, just try and get a handful of good ones. So I've already got a pretty good set. The really nice one that I want is a little further in still. Ow. Nope, hang on. Got a bot. Be gone. Get back here. Freaking ghost. Okay. Let's see. So we can move the thing out of the way for the guy now. We can also do some other stuff, I believe. Was there anything else we could do with this? I think it's just move this thing out of the way for the guy at the moment. Oh, there is one other thing we can do, but it's in the same area as the guy, so that works out that way. The dots on the map, by the way, are where NPCs are present, so Benjamin is still lit up there, even though he's not there anymore. let's save here. Closer in case we should die upon quickly getting into the next area. I don't like losing random progress. I'd rather spend a couple seconds here than several minutes later. Alright. Copy that. Okay, so it's about the same pace no matter which door we go through, so we'll just take this one because we're here. He's swiping up the ghost. Nice. He parried that one for us. Get rid of the weed, please. Hand is not cooperating for some reason. I can't get down. There we go. Go. Through the evil hallway of badness. Drop one down. Hello, sir. I'll be with you in one moment. As you all may remember, there's an Iron Maiden down here that we can move now. Alright, that was a really good shot. I'm gonna gas myself up for that one. That was good. That was clean. Eat that, nerd. Missed it. There we go. Gotta be careful with this because it'll grab you if you get too close. Beast Beret. I think this is worse than the cowboy hat. It's comparable. Same defense. We got the item. That's what matters. One less chest on the map. More map explored. Let's head on over.
What you need is a...
Oh, giant hand. Bye.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey. I'll take you to a...
Right. Walk over here and see. Just checking this one. That. As we quickly do a thing. Read this book. Hatchet heal, lethal boots and Hell's Knells. There's how you can do it. Put on my lethal boots here, so it's... There you go, you can do that. It's a little awkward to do, especially in tight space. There we go. Cool move. Not what I was thinking of previously, but it's cool. Here's another fast travel point. I believe the room above us takes us to a save station. Okay. Health upgrade. Ooh, best. Gives us a little more damage. A lot less defense. So we'll sit on the Crusader armor here for a minute. Second. There we go. Ah, here's the ferry! So that's another good one to farm. I believe it's the same room right here. Oh no, this is outside. One of these walls around here is fake, and one of these rooms is the save room, but it's not this one either. This also takes us outside. We'll do the top route later. We need something in order to interact with this piano. Let's do the top route now, actually. Flash, slash. Flash, flash. Fairy dust. Important later. Higher.
You.
Go. There's a health upgrade on top here. Go. There's our target. Fairy healing item recipe book. So, yep, that's what you need to craft. The specific items that the fairy will use when you have it as familiar to heal you. Karabos is what they're called. Hemp. I will be farming this, but for right now I'm just kind of moving forward so we can actually get some progress in here. An unpleasant game of cat and mouse with the monsters forced me into retreat. Then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed a blue treasure chest I had plundered once before had been refreshed with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? There's the game continuing to remind you that the silver chests restock. Just like this one. Monkeys. Look at things. These are the flea men in this game. Sad woman down here. We gotta be careful with her. Ah, crap. Hot. No! Can't fight these effectively in a tight space like that. Don't really want to eat my stuff, so I'm gonna potion. There's something rolling around up top. No, poor dog. This will take us down below. Our ammo capacity upgrade. Okay, this. Let's hop down below here so I can show you what's down here, but we're not going to be staying down here because we can't really explore far yet. It's also one of the worst parts of the game since it's full of these frickin' frogs. The Forbidden Underground Water. I believe this is also where the underground entrance into the castle at the start, if you remember me going in there, spits you into. There's a lot of bats down here. A lot of bats and a lot of frogs. It's, this is a rough spot. Send you reeling down into the depths here. Okay, there's more of this I can explore though. Oh. Here's a bookshelf. Thought I needed the other stuff. Crimson Storm with the Surumaru and the Dojigiri. It's a quarter circle back, then forward. Save room. Don't think I need to be in here just yet. The way forward, I believe, is in the garden. Poke around in here, see what we can find. Enemies in here might be a little above our power level currently. Oh, it's him! It's Shovel Knight! Throwing rocks at us! It's the Shovel Armor! It's the boy! Okay, here's a big heckin' waterfall. Let's not jump down there, because we can't get back up it just yet. Well, actually, there is a reason to jump down here. It's one of the more annoying ones, too. If I can get it. Oh, is this the right spot? There's another one that was higher up. I think this is the right spot. Yeah, it is. Here's Benjamin.
Benjamin? What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. Right before I went whoosh, I remembered this huge waterfall I saw in me travels, and
You want me to kick you?
I said I'm sorry. Can't we just try this again?
There's another waystone.
Oh, thank you for bringing this.
Now remember, picture your house. Your house.
Oh, well, I'm not daft, you know. Oh, before I go, let me give you this for helping me.
Should I assume that worked or not?
Probably not. Alright, 5k more and some more XP. Bunch of money for helping Benjamin. Huge. Alright, that's big. Alright, that was big. Let's make our way over here. Bring this chest. Critical rate. Let's just get some crit rate boost, right? Ring that increases the likelihood of critical hits. It's not a bad one, but it doesn't give you any other stats. I'm hungry for defense at the moment, especially while we're down here. Because it's a bit of a different path than I usually take. You got this guy. I think this summons one of them and you like whip it around. Circular Ripper. Swing a sharp rotating disc in the designated direction. These guys frogs. So awkward to hit. Okay, here's some water. Can't really swim. You just kind of float. Here, just floats around. Currently directly under the garden. Shovel Knight. Nice block. Sorry, Shovel Knight. Had to be done. Above us there's a way out, I believe. See how far I can go here before I have to do that. Here is as far as I can go before I have to do that. Need to find a way to swim before we can progress further. Shovel Knights. Who are falling from the sky as well. Yeah, this is fake. It is. Key increase. Usually it's pretty easy to tell where fake wall is by being a little too flat. Sunset Suzan from Surumaru, Dojigiri, and Mikazuki. Quarter-second forward X for a triple/strike. For a save room. Plenty of these down here at least. I think this is where the fast travel is going to be well, if memory serves. In this column. Oh, that was a big Hey, Knight, can you attack this thing, please? Oh, we got the boor in it. Shard? Something's a boor. Level from the guy. Ow. One of these is fast travel, I want to say. Not that one. Yep, here's all the frickin' little things. No, this isn't it either. This route, I believe, leads back to the way we came. Let's connect the paths here. Look at the frog. He's Toad. Not a great shard. More annoying than anything because it makes me think about it. Nope, there's nothing. before he causes me a problem. Get out of here. Chest. Steel equipment recipe. Nice. That'll give us what we need. Okay. Those are temporary platforms. Level up for us. The way you can tell it's you or you're familiar is that if it's for you, it will, the game will stop. Ow. Just gonna kill everything on screen here real quick, because I'm gonna hit save. 10 coins. 10 more minutes or so. Should be able to get back up top in that time. Nice berry. Some mana flowers. I'll spend all the mana. That's a really annoying spot for a Booer. That's a really annoying spot for a frog, too. Bats spawn as you jump. Code's heart and eye out of that one. Before he throws more crap at me. Behind Shovel Knight here and shank him a few times. You can get the shard and the sword. I think you get the shovel too from this guy. There we go, shovel. I believe it's a great sword. It's spear, actually. Which is a pretty good spear. Big spear. But spears have an even longer, like, hitbox. So we're gonna stick to the Bloodbringer for now. Gotta hit with just the tip. It doesn't work on the haft at all. 100 gold there. What was that? What was that? That wasn't gold. Was it? Wait. It looked different than usual. Maybe it's different for the type of coin, I guess. It's really shiny than I was used to. Find out later. Okay, what's in this door? I don't remember all this evil green glow. That's one of the areas they added. Okay, there's a lock here that I have to get to the lever on the other side. That connects probably to the central area. I don't remember all of this. The underground waterway here is a bit of a haze in my mind. It's a bit of a mess down here, so it doesn't stick too well in the old memory. But one of each gem there, that's really good. And a Renee, we need that for craftage. I want to get that if I can help it. It's a really good item. Item of some description. Don't think I can make this jump yet, though. Need a double jump to get up there. Need double jump and then bounce off of the off that lantern. So let me actually mark this for myself later. We're gonna come back and check it out. Let's poke our noses into here. Also make sure that it's not just a breakable floor. It's not. Tiny room with a demon inside of the wall. Traverses, right? Oh, this is a really good ring. This is the map room, right? Yep. You get attack power proportion to how much of the map you've completed. So because I've completed 21%, I get 2 attack. Every 10% of the map you complete gives you another 1 attack. So it's a pretty nice ring for just buffing your damage out as the game goes on. A little more oomph. Your hits. 500 monies. Yeah, it's a bag seat. Plus 1,000 goes back to you. Check in here. This is a tunnel going back to the right. See where exactly this leads us. I hope we can get this shard. It's a cool shard. It's health upgrades. Quite a few of these are making really good progress also. Surprised I got this far into the game this quickly. I remember it more than I thought I did. For having not really gotten super deep in for 6 years or whatever now. That was the lever. Flat is the voice changer? Mask devised by a playful inventor. Distorts the wearer's voice. I mean, I want to just listen to what this sounds like on Miriam. Thanks, are really high-pitched, okay. What was I wearing? The necklace. Oh, these freaking throwers. Stop throwing those. Really rude. Rabias. Hey, we got it! Summon the Shovel Knight. Still looking for a way out of here because I still can't get out without using a waystone. So I think this is the room to get out with. Yes, it is. Let me grab the bottom of the map here just so I have it. Nope, there are Dullahan heads flying. These are the Medusa heads in this game, and they're just as irritating. So they don't petrify me. Remember, doors falling from the sky. So let's walk up it. You ride it to get the top half, which I'll do later. Boers just keep spawning and falling, basically. Alright, we've made our way back to the start. Actually, the entrance to the castle. Did I hit a fast travel point? I did. Not ideal there, but it'll get us back in to where we need to be over there pretty quickly. This will be a good spot to call it, though. I can teleport back to base. Okay. Closest fast travel is up the stairs. Let's get up there. This guy's still alive. I thought he was dead for sure. I'll need to drop down and get that chest as well. Sword expertise upgrade. That. Go over here. I think he comes back over here. Yeah, he'll hop whatever side you're on. Still can't quite reach that. Should get our double jump during the next stream, which we'll be doing tomorrow as a reminder. On Thursday we'll be streaming Phoenix Wright with Aerie once again, unless part of happening. And then on Friday, the Honkai Impact story is coming out, so we might be streaming that this weekend. I don't know if I'll do it on Friday or on another day, or I'm gonna wait until next week. Either try to get it done as soon as I can so I don't get spoilers on the internet. Maybe we'll do that on... Well, maybe... Nah, I probably won't have time on Friday. Maybe Saturday, if I have time. Might actually have to wait until next week. I want to do it on stream thinking about it. Or I do a late stream. Okay, grab that. Okay. We're just gonna have to Waystone back at this point. I can buy some more. Because it's gonna take me forever to walk around because I really want to get that chest. Okay. They sit at the top, so it's nice and easy to find. Waystone. And we're back. Step 1. Hand this in.
Have you Here's what I've turned.
Demons are dead.
Good.
5 steel. Gonna check with Abigail. Potatoes are also done, but I'm out of seeds. I'm gonna have to get some from.
I finished.
I don't...
Okay, gotta get some seeds from Dominique.
Who are you?
What do I need for you again? Oh yeah, flame, right? I'm gonna have to craft that. Okay. And Johannes, do some last minute
It's
sorting
good to
here.
see you. So, what'll it be?
Got the potatoes now, so what do I need to make the fried potatoes? Need salt. So I need to grab 2 things of salt. I'll also make the rolled omelet for myself.
I'll go with this.
Go ahead and craft this bad boy up.
Great.
Cool. Let's see. What can we buff up here? I can buff the
I'll go with this.
Bloodbringer. Will do. I'll just make it more powerful. Any of these other ones, good. Up the cerulean splash since I've been using. Can I have my bone? No, not yet, still. I've been using this still, so we'll upgrade this a little bit.
I'll go with this.
Okay. Got anything cool we can craft now? Make a harp. New pair of shoes I can make still. I can make a flame ring, so I'm gonna do that so I can give it to Abigail. I want to make some new shoes if I can, so I can get the bunny boots if I get some lily tails. Lily boots. Okay. So we'll do that tomorrow, definitely. I know where I can get those, and I'm still looking, and that's one of the things I want to get as well.
What exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
Save here, just in case something happens. I'll quickly check in with Dominique, and then when we come back next time, we'll be ready to go. Dumping. Get back to the garden. Do some more exploration. Alright, I need to get some halite.
You know, I consider myself a high jumper, but there are places in the castle that even I can't reach. Something's wrong with this place. The architecture seems off.
Well, it's from hell.
Well, remember, the castle came straight from hell. It's not going to work the way we expect. Who's to say it was meant to be inhabited in the first place?
Zangetsu is investigating the castle too. How does he get around?
Well, your jump strength is a result of the crystal augmenting your flesh, but his comes from training and discipline that have enabled him to transcend human limits. I understand he has the ability to jump a second time in mid-air.
What? He does not?
Funny you should mention Zangetsu. He sent a message arrow, which reads, "In the shrine to the printed word, seek the demon bounding across the sky."
Well, maybe that demon shard would allow me to jump in midair.
If so, it would open new avenues for you within the castle. Is there anything else you need while you're here?
Right.
What are you looking to buy?
Yes, ma'am, I need salt. I'll just go ahead and buy, like, 10.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Let's see. I need some seeds as well.
Is this thank you? Is this when we have? Is it thank you?
For now. Let's see. Got anything cool that I want? I don't think so.
Is this
pop
when
this
we
back
have
up.
a deal?
Buy a
Is
couple
this
of
really
these as
thanks?
well.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go make our fries. Give one to Susie, keep one for ourselves. Remember to always make 2 of everything because you need to eat it
Are you
yourself
eating
as
So,
well as
what'll
give
it be?
it to Susie.
I'll go with this.
Hook this bad boy up. 2
Great.
fried potatoes. We can maybe also make some of this other stuff here. We're gonna wait.
Did you see the Eastern
more.
man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be winning any fights with him, bud. Okay, let's hand this to Susie. Oh, hey, bud.
I suppose you have a point, but
Getting a lot of these. Explored a lot.
Huh. We're done talking. I must go.
Hi. Bye.
we're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
Maybe. We'll see.
Did you bring it?
Potato.
That's it?
Skip through. Gurumaru.
Is there anything?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this one is. Yellow kernels. Paper.
I suppose.
I already have this. No, let's see. So it's a blue bowl full of stuff. Let's see if we have the recipe for this. It's probably pilaf, if I remember right. Johannes?
Hi, Miri. So, what'll it be?
Looking for a certain item. It is corn chowder. Need some bread. Okay. How do I make bread? Need a butter. So butter, and I can make the corn chowder. Have all the stuff. Cool.
If you ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Okay. Just giving us a quick tidbit from the Ars Goetia, I guess. A lot of 50s.
I have some.
Right,
What are
I
you looking
need
to buy?
butter. I'll buy some more
Is this
flour
thank
while
you?
I'm at it, because I'm gonna need a lot of it. Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay.
Is this
I
thank
need to
you?
make butter then with Johannes.
What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
Okay. Didn't realize she doesn't sell it yet. I have to make it. What do I need, Johannes?
Hi, Miri. What are we transmuting
Bread.
this time?
Already have it. Cool. It's halite.
I'll go with
2
this.
butters.
Great.
Go.
I'll
One
go
bread.
with this. Great.
I need to make 2 of this, I guess. Yeah. So let me go ahead and make the second one because I
I'll
want to
go
make
with
my
this.
own
Great.
corn chowder.
I'll
2 of
go
them
with this.
things.
Great.
And then I'll go ahead and just make the fried egg for
I'll go
myself
with this.
for when it's time to use this.
Great.
Cool, that was a ton of upgrades.
You know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
How so?
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties. They evolve. For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
That is quite an advancement.
Yeah. He uses the wrong word here because I'm guessing it changed in development. But the passive shards will do that for you. Here you are again, ma'am. Orange chowder. The apron?
Is there any...
What's next? Baked dish. Kukri?
I suppose...
I think I have that available as well. Okay.
Hi, Mir. So, what will it be?
This is a common trend as you play the game, you'll find. So, macaroni gratin is next. We need white sauce, 2 pasta, and cheese. Okay, I can make the cheese.
I'll go with this.
Eat this. White sauce, pasta, but I also need more cheese. So, we'll actually call it here on the upgraded tree. There's the generic line. Let's go give this flame ring to Abigail. We'll drop a save. Let's also give Harry some seeds here. Potatoes are probably going to be the most commonly used. Let's give Abigail the ring. One flame ring.
Here's what...
This is it?
That's 5 for the Eye of Horus.
This is the key.
Right.
And in memory of Edith, bring a tea dress for Hair Parent 9.
Thank you.
Don't think we have access to that one yet. What does the Eye of Horus do? Eye of Horus. Lets you look down the world. This one zooms the camera out. Again, not very good, but it's a thing. You can use it. Let's see. Double check and make sure all my accessories are pretty much at the best they can be. Yeah. Cool. Alright! Let's hit this save, and that's a pretty strong start for the first stream of Bloodstained. 22% map completion already. Very nice. We've gotten a good chunk done. Yeah, this is 22%, just for anyone keeping track. There's a lot of it. Yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I'm back to it here. As I said before, we'll be back with this more tomorrow, barring something else happening. We'll be back with Harry on Thursday for more Phoenix Wright, and it looks like they're streaming right now if you want to hop over there and check them out. They're just getting started. My name is Mr. Mahan. You can find me here on Twitch and on YouTube and on Blue Sky at the CS19. Blue Sky is where I keep all the schedules loaded. YouTube's where we keep all the VODs. And here on Twitch is where we're streaming normally. I would love to duo stream, but my internet definitely isn't good enough for that. And keep an eye out, again, in case I decide to do a Honkai Impact stream sometime this weekend, as that is releasing on Friday. I don't know if I'll have time. Oh, gosh, I definitely won't have time on Saturday either. Yeah, it'll have to be Sunday or Monday, or it'll have to be Sunday or next week, I guess. Because I just realized I got a bunch of stuff to do this weekend. Oh, boy. Well, maybe Friday. Depends if something happens. Okay. Whatever. Regardless, thank y'all for coming out. We'll be back tomorrow. Later.